Well, today we are going to learn about the Lewis structure of nitrate ion. Let's see how to draw the Lewis structure of nitrate ion. First point is the finding of central atom. Central atom is the atom which has lowest electronegativity, or central atom is the atom which has the ability to form multiple bonds. Between nitrogen and oxygen, nitrogen has lower electronegativity, and also nitrogen has the ability to form multiple bonds. Then between nitrogen and oxygen in this nitrate ion, nitrogen should be the central atom. So I am going to draw a rough sketch of this nitrate ion. Like this, and then next point is the finding of valence shell electrons in each atom. We know that oxygen is in 16th group, so it has 6 electrons in the valence shell. Then there are 3 oxygen atoms, so we have to multiply this 6 electron by 3. And next one is nitrogen is in 15th group, so it has 5 electrons in the valence shell. There's another point to be considered, that is the negative charge of this nitrate ion. This negative charge indicates that the gaining of an electron, so this gained electron also should be calculated. Then we can see there are 24 electrons, and then we can find the number of electron pairs. Then divide this 24 electrons by 2, so we can see there are 12 electron pairs. 12 electron pairs. And then you can provide this electron pairs among the atoms. Before that, we have to make a single bond between central atom and this peripheral atom separately. To indicate a single bond, we have to use one electron pair like this. And then we have used 3 electron pairs. There were 12 electron pairs. So now we have remaining 9 electron pairs. These remaining 9 electron pairs are used to complete octet in each atom. But first we have to supply these electrons to the highest electronegative element. Between nitrogen and oxygen is highly electronegative. So first complete the octet of oxygen atom by providing these remaining electron pairs like this. And the other oxygen also. Like this. So we have marked all the electron pairs. Next point is the finding of formal charge. Formal charge is the difference between electrons in valence shell before the formation of bond and after the formation of bonds. So let's calculate the amount of electrons in each atom before the formation of bond and after the formation of bond. Let's consider about the oxygen. Oxygen, it has 6 electrons in the valence shell before formation of bonds. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 electrons after formation of bonds. Consider that we are calculating 1 electron from this bond when calculating a formal charge. So we can see there is an extra electron in this oxygen, so there should be a negative charge. And this nitrogen, it has 1 electron from this oxygen, this bond, 1 electron from this bond, 1 electron from this bond. It has 3 electrons now, that means after the formation of bond, but it has 5 electrons before the formation of bond. We can see that 2 electrons has removed from nitrogen. When 2 electrons are removed, it should gain +2 charge. This oxygen, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so it has gained an electron. When an electron is gained by an atom, it should gain -1 charge. This oxygen also, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it also has gained an electron, so it also should have a negative charge like this. Then in the next step, we can reduce this formal charge as much as possible, but remember, we cannot exceed the octet of the second period element. So to reduce these formal charges, we can convert lone electron pair of negative formal charge atom with positive formal charge atom like this. Let's see what happens here. So I draw this structure again. Then there is a 2 pairs of electrons now. There are 2 pairs of lone electron in this oxygen, and at this point there is single bond. This one as well. Let's calculate formal charges again. Consider about this oxygen, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it has an extra electron, so it is -1. This oxygen, 1 2 3 4, so it has 4 electrons now, but it should have 5 electrons, or now we can see it has removed an electron, so it should have +1 charge. Consider about this oxygen, 1 2 3 4 5 6, we calculate only 2 electrons to the oxygen, so it has no extra electrons or reduction in electrons, so it has no formal charge. Consider about this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it has an extra electron, so it is -1. You may think that we can reduce this -1 and this +1 charge. It is wrong, because we cannot exceed the valence of nitrogen more than 8. We can see there are 8 electrons in the nitrogen valence shell, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We cannot exceed this octet. So this is the Lewis dot structure. We can draw Lewis dot dash structure by using this Lewis dot structure. Then we can convert this bond electron pairs into a small dash. Like this. This is the Lewis dot dash structure of nitrate ion. Let's meet again with a video like this. Thanks for watching.